Peace, family. What's going on? What's going on? I wanted to talk about, what the gym and what exercise does to your mind. We have a mind that has millions of thoughts and ideas and things that are literally circulating in our super computer or superconductor of information is just cycling and circulating on a daily nonstop basis, whether we're thinking about something or not. We're either thinking or we're subconsciously thinking about something. We're thinking about something that happened years ago, something that happened 5 minutes ago, thinking about things that will happen tomorrow or in the near future, and our mind just doesn't stop trying to solve problems, trying to think, being sold to. We're getting uh, bombarded with different responses, rebuttals. We're getting sold at. We're getting, just nonstop stimuli on our mind and our brain. And what exercise does, especially when you're exerting yourself to where you're creating a level of exhaustion or intense physical stimuli on your body, it creates a serotonin, it stimulates the body to release a serum in the body, which is almost like a feel good, dopamine. It's a dopamine release on the body. It's a relief of that pressure, of that built up stress that you have. Whatever exercise or activity that you choose or decide to do, when you engage in those activities, you begin to let the pressure off of the actual load of stress that has been induced upon you from all those thoughts and things and interactions that we have throughout the day. So that's mental stress, physical stress, emotional stress, all that pressure, all that stuff that's going on in our mind that we're dealing with on a daily basis. It adds up. It creates pressure. It builds up. And in order to release that pressure, you have to find an outlet, some sort of outlet that is going to allow that pressure to go from a tense state to a relaxed, released, relieved state of being. So where when you do these physical activities, you're literally exhausting the body. You're exhausting the body to where it can no longer hold on to that stress. It has to either be, physically able and ready to do those activities that you're about to embark on. Whatever activity it is, whether you're doing a strength training exercise, or you're going dance, or you're running, or you're doing a cardio workout, or anything such as that matter, a yoga or a stretching session. Your body has to release. Your body has to let go of that stress in order to properly function and do those activities. And that's where you get your relief from, because you can no longer hold on. You can't hold on to, your hands can only hold so much, right? Your hands can only hold so much. So in order to do one activity, you have to let go and free up your hands. You have to free up your body, free up your mind of those things, so that way you can take advantage of the activities that you embark on. So exercise, not only just relieves the mind, it releases the mind. It creates a form of discipline. Because you feel that benefit. You put hard work in, and the next day you may feel a little tender or sore, but following that process, you may see some results. Whether it's some inches on your waistline, maybe your clothes are fitting a little different, maybe your weight has changed, maybe you're starting to see some physical, visual changes. Maybe you're seeing stuff develop or shape up in a way that you never noticed before. So that's what, the discipline, the aspect of reward, that being able to see those small rewards that we rarely We will notice it. You will notice them. You will notice the rewards. But being able to see those small rewards is is actually golden because that's what creates the discipline. Because now you want more of it. You want more of it, more of those results, more of those things, and now you're starting to chase things. It creates a disciplined, more ambitious individual of yourself because now once you've tasted success, you want more of that success. So it's a continual, gradual increase of gratification and joy because you're just enhancing and growing nonstop throughout the process, and you just want more and more, and your goals seem to get better and better. We have areas and things that you want to work on, and you want to change and adjust, and that with knowing the formula of how to get there, with it being okay, exercise. All right, I know what I need to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'm going to do more of it so I can get more of the things that I wanted out of it. So that's the beauty of exercise, and it just it creates energy, right? It creates energy because movement is energy. When you move, you create energy. So the more you move, the more energy you have. So you're not only stronger, you're going to get stronger, you're going to have more energy, and then you start attracting more things to you because believe it or not only do you respect yourself by taking care of your body and taking care of your health, you're physically and actively taking care of yourself, but people also respect you more when you take care of your body and you take care of your health because we're in a very unhealthy economy. And it's okay, I understand it, but we have to take care of our bodies. Okay, we have to take care of ourselves, our vessels, our temples. There's people that take care of the cars. They go out and wash their cars. They make sure the oil's changed. They get all the services and treatments on the vehicle. They change their tires every 3,000 or 4,000 miles, and their cars are pristine. Even if it is an older vehicle, their cars are pristine. And then you have that one person that they never ever changed their oil. They never ever washed their car. That car has been run through, beat up, and been up and down everywhere. And it's got this little rattle noise. It started as a little small tick, and now it's a giant rattle noise. And this car is falling apart, and it's just a few years old. And that's the person that never takes care of it. And that's the same thing that happens to our bodies. We don't take care of our bodies. It's just going to fall apart. It's going to look older than it needs to be. It's going to not perform how it's supposed to. The functionality of it is going to be lacked, slow, and lustered. We don't want that. We want to operate at our highest functional capabilities. We want to operate at the most healthiest state of being that we can become. And that's what exercise does for you. It puts you in a state of being that is above the majority because the majority right now, unfortunately, is unhealthy. And I want to help change the masses, but the masses have to start with you, have to start with the individual. With one person, you make your own health change, and maybe you make a change in your friends or your family's life as well. They see, and you're leading by the example. I'm an example to create another example, so that way you can create another example, and you can go ahead and go out and touch the world. Go out and be an example of hey, I'm in good health. I'm taking care of myself. I'm in my late whatever 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. You want to be able to be functional. You want to be able to be strong. You don't want to be in a young state of age and become dependent and reliant on medications and other people to help care for you. You want to be able to be the best version, the strongest version of yourself. You want to go out and become the most healthiest prime example. When you go for your checkup, they say, wow, all your numbers are beyond and above, your age range. You're 10, 15 years younger than most of your peers. That's what you want to hear. You're in great, excellent health. Your numbers, you're great. No underlying conditions, no health risk. We want you to take care of yourself now, so that way later your body will take care of you. Make that investment in yourself. Your health is your wealth. Get moving, stay strong, stay healthy, keep moving. You got this. Become the best person you can be. I'll see you on the other side.